Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is going to be on The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 5, or Chapter 13, whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing. Now, I have to let you guys know that this episode is full of spoilers, so just to let you know, spoilers for this episode. But man, finally, some lightsabers in this show. This just cements it how much of a great Star Wars show this is. I mean, this just gets better and better and better with each episode and each season, it looks like. And man, we have a lot to talk about, so I'll try to run through it really quick. Let's get started with the number one thing, and that's Ahsoka Tano live action. And I'm telling you, Rosaria Dawson did not disappoint. I mean, and Dave Filoni directing her did not disappoint whatsoever. They did an excellent job on Ahsoka Tano, in my opinion. And I didn't think we were actually going to get this much of her in the show. I didn't even think we were going to get lightsabers. Maybe a little bit, like kind of how we got the Darksaber in first season, just that one little tease. I thought that's all we were going to get, but no, the first 10 seconds of the show, of this particular episode, just starts out with her just whipping everybody down. And I mean, in true Ahsoka Tano form. And throughout this whole episode, it just showed her just how badass she is. And I was really impressed with how they did a great balance with showing a lot of her, but still keeping it an episode about the Mandalorian. And it also gave us the name of Baby Yoda, Grogu. I mean, come on. I hate that name, but I guess I have to live with it now and have to start calling him Grogu instead of Baby Yoda, which I like better than anything, or even the child. But I really don't like the name. I almost said Baby Grogu. But no, Grogu is his name. And apparently, he has been trained by the Jedi Council. And a lot of Jedi, she says, and but is unable to train him because of his connection with Mando, which I totally get, because that's what happened to Anakin and ultimately made him fall to the dark side and turn into Darth Vader, which she knows better than anyone because she was the Padawan of Anakin right before he became Darth Vader. So she knows what she's talking about, and I was kind of getting excited. I thought she was going to end up training him, but she's just going to leave him with Mando, which I think that's great because I don't think this show would survive long without the two of them together. I think they make the show what it is. But anyway, other stuff that I was impressed by, Michael Biehn. I loved him being in this, even though I didn't even recognize him. I recognized his voice before I did his face, because, he's famous for, being in Terminator and Aliens and Tombstone and a bunch of other different kinds of stuff that's just great. He's always been a great actor. But I liked him here. I hate that they killed him off. So that was a disappointment, but that's okay. They dropped him in, and that's all we really needed. I got him for a little bit in Star Wars, so that's awesome. But anyway, speaking of name dropping and dropping stuff, they dropped Admiral Thrawn on us. And I know you guys don't know who he is, but he's pretty much the top head guy right under the Emperor, but he's the number one guy of the Imperial fleet, which they call it the Imperial Navy, but it's the entire Imperial fleet. Like all the Moffs, even Moff Gideon answers to him. And I doubt Darth Vader answered to him, but he took advice from him, that's for sure, because he is the best tactical advisor or military strategist in the whole Star Wars lore universe for thousands of years. He's the best of them all, and I love him as a character. He was in Rebels, and that's another thing I like about the show. It pretty much combines Clone Wars and Rebels, the animated series, and bringing us all this live action stuff from those shows, which is awesome. So if you want to know anything more about Ahsoka Tano or Admiral Thrawn, go watch Clone Wars and go watch Rebels. They're on Disney Plus, easy access. So I definitely suggest watching them. But anyway, love the episode. This show is just getting better and better, and now we're in uncharted territory. We've seen everything that's in the trailer, so we don't know what's ahead for the next 3 episodes. But hopefully they bring all the heroes together for a team-up like they did in Season 1 and fight the big baddie at the end. But anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!